Hello everyone. Today my name is Fernanda and today I'm talking about the Canadian tea market and how Chinese tea importing are meeting the growing demand. Tea is super popular in Canada with 85% of people drinking tea every day. Canadians love trying different tea variety, and Chinese is the major tea suppliers. Chinese tea, especially green tea, are becoming very popular because they are taste red and have healthy benefits. Whole food market is the buyer. The bigger buyer is the market. Whole Food Market is the famous supermarket chain that started in 1980. They focus on natural organic products to promote a healthy lifestyle and support the environment and the local communities. Why Whole Food Market? Whole Food Market is special because they tile their product selection to what people in it are like. They also care about the environment, so they support local suppliers and organic farmers. COFCO Corporation is the seller. COF Corporation are promoting the global agri-food company has garnered significant recording in the industry. COFCO is brand. The company bought the diversity portfolios of the well-established brand catering to a wide range of consumer preference.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angelica, and today I'm talking about why COFCO Corporation we choose for our supplier. So the reason that choose this company was because the expertise and experience. So COFCO Corporation is one of China's largest and most prominent state-owned agribusiness companies. The other reason is because of strong supply chain. So this company may have a well-established supply chain network within China, which can help ensure a steady and reliable flow of tea products to Canada. Regulatory compliance. As a significant player in the industry, COFCO Corporation should have a good understanding of international trade regulations, ensuring that all tea exports meet the required quality and safety standards imposed by Canadian authorities. Product variety. So this company may offer a wide range of tea varieties from different regions of China, catering to diverse tastes and preference in the Canadian market. Economies of scale. So as a large corporation, COFCO may be able to leverage economies of scale, which could translate into competitive pricing for their tea products. Reputation and reliability. If COFCO has a positive track record in the tea industry and a reputation for reliability and quality, it it may be an attractive choice for Canadian importers seeking a trusted supplier. Sustainability practices. Consumers in Canada and other countries are increasingly conscious of environmentally friendly and sustainable practices. So some of the suppliers in these two companies are Freightos, FedEx, UPS, and DHL. So Freightos is an innovative technology company that operates in the freight and logistic industry. It is a leading digital freight marketplace that provides an online platform to facilitate freight forwarding and international shipping process. FedEx, FedEx Corporation, commonly known as FedEx, is a global courier delivery service company headquartered in Memphis, Tennessee, United States. Founded in 1971 by Frederick W. Smith, FedEx has grown into one of the world's largest and most recognized logistics companies. UPS, United Parcel Service, is a global packages delivery and supply chain management company headquartered in the United States, established in 1902. So this company has grown into one of the largest and most recognizable logistic companies in the world. DHL is a global logistic company that provides express delivery and supply chain solutions to business and individuals worldwide. It is a part of the larger Deutsche Post DHL group headquartered in Germany. DHL was founded in 1969 and has since grown to become one of the leading players in the logistics industry.
Hello, everyone. My name is Helbert, and I am going to talk about the flow of the Chinese tea from Costco, Beijing, China, to Whole Foods Market in Montreal, Canada, and then to Toronto, Canada. The points that I'm going to talk about is firstly, the pickup and packaging. Secondly, the inland transportation. Then the ocean freight shipping. After that, the arrival at the port of Montreal. Then inland transportation to Toronto. And lastly, delivery to Whole Foods Market in Toronto. Okay, when it comes to pickup and packaging, we need to keep in mind that the products that we're bringing come from Beijing, China. So the product is supposed to be well packaged because packaging is very important when it comes to tea, right? Tea has certain properties that are supposed to be kept in order to have quality standard in the tea. So everything must be fresh during transit. So we think that using a 20 feet or a 40 feet dry container could help to maintain the freshness of the product until it arrives to its final destination. In terms of inland transportation, the product will start its journey at Beijing to the port of Shanghai. We decided this route because Shanghai port is probably the most important port in China. So we take the goods from Beijing, which is close to Shanghai. So it is an efficient route. And also we have international routes, and we need to use trucks in order to do this transportation within China. When it comes to the ocean freight, as I said before, we could use 20 feet or 40 feet dry containers to transport these goods. Also, we think it is efficient in terms of cost. In terms of arrival and customs clearance, we have the port of Montreal, Canada, to arrive the goods. That would be the destination of these goods. And we chose this port because it is the closest port to Toronto, Canada, and the biggest one. So we think arriving to this port would bring compliance with the regulations, and maybe we will be able to do custom clearance as fast as we could expect, because it's a big port. So operations are usually more efficient in bigger ports. And it would allow us to have a smooth entry into the Canadian market.
Hello, everyone. This is Alina, and I'm going to continue talking about a little bit of transportation as my partner Helber was talking about, because I'm going to explain you about the freight cost. And to start, we have to show you that China is currently divided internally into 6 sectors. And we have to consider these 6 sectors to know the amount of freight to pay. And actually, the distance between each place. So as you can see in the presentation, Beijing is at the north of China, and Shanghai is at the estuary southeast of Beijing. And the flight distance is 1,100 kilometers. And the train travel distance is between 1,318 kilometers to 1,477 kilometers. And the driving distance is 1,200 kilometers for around 14 hours. As we consider transportation between Beijing and Shanghai, we can say that the time will be around 14 hours. As an example, if we consider the different sectors that China has, we can see that depending of the kilograms that we want to transport, there are the fees that we have to pay, but for a larger order, it will be necessary. For example, we are taking in account a container of 20 feet, and the cost will be around approximately $699.40. And if we want to check the cost that the company will have by shipping over the sea, we have to take in account that the EHSN code of the organic tea will be the 0902290. And if the company takes the Incoterm FOB, then Whole Foods Market, that will be the buyer, will be responsible for the sea freight cost from Shanghai to Montreal. And the current amount updated at July 23 from Shanghai to Montreal will be 2,900 for a container of 20 feet. We are talking in dollars, remember? And the estimated transit time will be 25. It depends. It could be between 15 days and 43 days. We have to take care about the documents as well, because when the importation is into Canada, there are many documents that it has to be presented, such as bill of lading and the approved arrival, the cargo control document, the commercial invoice or Canadian custom invoice. This will be in 2 copies, the official customs form. This will be in 2 copies as well, and the certificate of origin, the sanitary certification, and the confirmation of sale. And once the product is in Toronto, the distance between Montreal and Toronto will be the 542 kilometers by road, and it will be approximately 5 hours and 32 minutes. The cost, as you can see in the slide, less than truckload. If we take in account like the cost for 1 pallet is 142.72 Canadian, then if the company wants to obtain 2 tons, this is like just for an example, 2 tons will be equal to 4,409.75 pounds, and therefore the freight cost will be 1,258 with 58 Canadian dollars. It's to say 950.56 American dollars. Besides, it will be necessary to pay customs duties and GST when importing from China to Canada before the products are published in the country. And about the Canada's tax and customer rate regime,
China and Canada have currently trend, so they have a good relationship, and they are in many international agreements as well. So now my partner Albert will continue.
Hello, everyone. This is Hedwig again. I would like to talk about the market testing and expansion because this is an opportunity for the buyer to test how this product behaves in the Canadian market. So taking this into account, we think that a 20-feet dry container of this product would be a good option to bring to test the product in the market. And this is because it's not as big as a 40-feet container. So the risk that you are incurring when you're buying this product is less, right? So doing this, you can see about the feedback and the customer interest in the product, and also the potential that it has for scaling up imports with economies of scale for future orders. Because if you buy a 40 feet dry container next time, that would lower the cost per unit of this product, which makes it um, more beneficial for the business. In terms of local partnerships and supply chain optimization, Whole Foods Market is exploring collaboration with Canadian suppliers and distributors, and also this is a chance for them to find local suppliers, maybe meeting the same quality standards as the Chinese tea. But this is something that they can work on in the future. It could also optimize the supply chain and reduce the transportation costs, and gain valuable insight into the market trends and preference. But as I said before, this would come over time once they have enough knowledge in the market after bringing the product from China and see how it behaves in the market. Thank you very much for your attention, and that's all for now.